Welcome back to Access Carolina. For upcoming events across our area, the theme is fall and apples and the start of spooky season. We've got David Kabrin here from Greenville360 to usher it all in for us.
Yeah.
Welcome. Great to see you.
Thank you for having me.
These are, we shift gears and all this fall stuff. Spooky season is definitely official when Mad World is open for business, right?
Yeah, and they kicked off for 15 years of fear. It's their 15th anniversary that happened this past Friday. And
yeah,
it was incredible. We went on Friday night and it was really cool. You got new creatures, new scares. You start off with a haunted house and then you kind of go through a trail that takes about 30-40 minutes to kind of go through.
Oh my goodness. Are you a full scare guy, or are you going to get the medallion that makes him leave you alone?
No, not at all. We'll just do the skip ahead.
Okay.
So you don't have to wait on the lines. That's definitely worth it. But no, I almost think at my age now I'm kind of desensitized to it. But really, at all,
like you, I have kids. What's
yeah,
this?
Whatever, no big deal. So, but the production is incredible.
Yes.
The actors are fantastic. And like I said, there's some new scares along the way, not to give anything away. But also, if you're not really sure about if you want to buy a ticket, you actually can go to their courtyard too as well for free. And you can interact with the wandering creatures. There's local food trucks there. There's a bonfire, music.
Yeah.
And then you can do things like axe throwing. You can do everything from mini golf. And we actually experienced their new zombie shoot, which is a virtual reality where you get to kind of interact with a couple of your friends, team up. It was a little sweaty, but it was a lot of fun because you have that headset on you. But it was really cool and interactive. But like you can see here, they do a really good job at making all these, crazy creatures and monsters really scary, authentic, and it's just a really good time.
Yeah, it's amazing the work they put in, and it's fun to see that behind the scenes.
Yeah,
really,
and especially two brothers started this, and it's been going on for 15 years now. It's incredible.
Well, I love the idea that you could stop in, maybe just check out the area, ease your way in,
get your feet wet, and then decide if you want to take the plunge, or like you said, the no scare medallion, which is available.
Yeah, at that point, you're scaring them.
Yeah, at that point, yes, that's true. They're like, whoa, we can't scare them. This is weird.
All right, and then the season is just right about now for a free movie, Under the Stars in Falls Park. And we love this event. What's on tap for this
beautiful
season?
Time of year. So Moonlight Movies is back, better than ever, every Thursday in October and November. As you can kind of see, the families gathering there. Usually it's a family-friendly movie. This Friday in particular is Remember the Titans, so that Denzel Washington football movie from almost 20 years ago. So a lot of people enjoy that film, but they'll have popcorn available. They'll have a couple food vendors as well. If you're going to drink alcohol, they just ask no glass, and you have to buy a $1 wristband. And you really can kind of make a picnic of it. And like I said, it's going to be every Thursday in September and October.
Oh, I love that. And there's just something special about going outdoors for the movie. That family experience just makes it extra memorable.
100%. And it's free for all, so come on in.
So don't miss those. And then Travelers Rest Farmers Market at Trailblazer Park is celebrating its final Saturday of the summer season.
I know that's the sad part of kind of summer coming to an end, is like a lot of the farmers markets kind of wrap up in September and October. But yeah, this is their big finale, so they'll still have 70+ vendors. This one in particular, being Apple Fest, is going to be very apple heavy, so think apple pie, like all different types of apple products, locally grown apples, and it's taking place at beautiful Trailblazer Park too as well. So you can kind of really make a day of it. So you can start off at Trailblazer Park and enjoy the farmers market that does have live music, local food trucks, free kid activities. You can even trek a little bit further, and there's a really cool playground that kids can go to as well.
That makes it a special outing.
And then kind of bringing back what Big Dave Eats was saying, you can literally walk to Farmhouse Taco from there. So maybe you can't do the happy hour specials, but I believe it's probably about a maybe less than 10-minute walk to get to Farmhouse Taco.
And what a beautiful stroll that is.
Oh yeah, just get back on the Swamp Rabbit Trail and just see kind of everything that beautiful Travelers Rest has to offer. Yeah,
so between there and just all the vendors, the music, that's an event in itself, just hanging out at the farmers market.
And again, it's free, so you don't have to spend anything unless you want to kind of buy local or grab lunch or breakfast.
So. Go enjoy. And then you can join in a stein holding competition where you hold the steins out as long as you can, and you can have...
Hopefully they'll be here to do that soon.
Yeah, we'll have to bring them in.
Your game.
They'll have a polka band, much more. This is Oktoberfest at Fire Forge happening later this month.
Yeah, I kind of wanted to pick this one because it was one of the first Oktoberfest that I saw circled on the calendar, so I thought this would be perfect. Who wants to wait until October when you can kind of do it the authentic German way and do it in September when it's supposed to be? So yeah, Fire Forge is doing their big Oktoberfest weekend that starts on Friday, September 26th, and will go through that Sunday on the 28th, but they'll have live music 4 to 8 most of those days, 6 to 9 also. So you want to kind of follow along, go to their website and check out kind of the full schedule. But like you said, they'll have the Steinholding competitions. They're going to have lots of different themed foods that are all German fare. So, you know, an excuse to kind of see a different musical artist each day of the week. You can, of course, do all the different special food menus that they'll have, seasonal beer, all that good stuff. So.
And do you like the Foothills Oompa Band from 6 to 9 Saturday with Randomonium, 5 to 8?
Always a local favorite. They always rock it pretty hard. So,
yeah, everybody shows up just for them. And then Appalachian Friend Polka Band.
Yeah, you got the brats, you got the pretzels, all that good stuff. Free entry as well. So purchases to be determined.
All right, the season of all this fun stuff is upon us. David, thank you very much.
Thank you
we
for having
appreciate
me.
it. People find you in Greenville360 online and social media in the ways you see on screen right there.